Meantime, there's just 1 week left before Americans cast their votes and decide who's walking away victorious after months of campaigning and who leaves in defeat.
NBC's Bree Jackson shares how Vice President Harris and former President Trump are putting everything that they've got into energizing their supporters as the finish line draws close.
A critical moment in the 2024 presidential race.
We're going to fight like hell for the next 7 days.
Are we ready to vote? Are we ready to win?
Vice President Harris making the case that the former president is a threat to democracy. Preparations are underway for her to deliver her closing argument from the ellipse as a reminder of the day that Trump urged his supporters to go to the U.S. Capitol on January 6th.
It's either going to be Donald Trump sitting behind that desk, writing out his enemies list of who he's going to seek revenge and retribution on.
Harris sending an optimistic message about the country's future if she's elected.
We are fighting for a democracy. We're not about the enemy within.
Former President Trump arguing that Harris is the one dividing the country.
A campaign of destruction. But really, perhaps more than anything else, it's a campaign of hate.
After backlash from remarks made at his Madison Square Garden rally, where a comedian called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage, today the former president saying,
The love in that room, it was breathtaking.
Former President Trump zeroing in on immigration, highlighting personal stories of Americans hurt by migrant crime, and laying out his solutions if elected to a second term, which include imposing a prison sentence for illegal border crossers.
They serve 10 years in prison. They won't come back. And if that's not long enough, we'll have to do something else. But we don't want them back.
Both candidates making the argument that they should lead the country. Voters will have the final say. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
And where the Senate races are concerned, Ted Cruz will be making his way back to Central Texas this week. He made a campaign stop a few weeks ago in Lorena. Now he'll be making a stop at Joker's Ice House Bar and Grill in Killeen. The event is scheduled for Thursday between noon and 1:30. If you haven't seen his debate with Colin Allred or would like to watch it again, we're rerunning it tonight on our 6+ app at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock. It's an hour-long debate, so we'll loop it there for you.